everyone. Welcome to today's session on CSS5, that is Career Status Series with 5 questions. Career Status Series with 5 questions is a structured interview where young professionals get to share their career journey with us. Do well to share with your friends, like, and subscribe. Today we have an amazing person with us. His name is Paul Oyewusi. He's a young professional in the human resource sector. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
Hi, Funke, what's up?
I'm good.
It's nice,
You?
nice coming on your show.
Oh, thank you so
I'm
much.
fine.
Nice to have you. Okay,
Yeah.
so not to delay, we'll just go straight into the 5 questions. Are you ready for us?
All right, I'll try my best.
Okay,
Try my
fantastic.
possible best.
Fantastic. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
so the first question is, can we meet you? Meaning, can you share your career journey with us so far? Where you started, where you are, and when you intend to go to, or where you plan to do? Yeah.
All right. So, my name is Paul Oyewusi once again. I love to call myself an HR enthusiast. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Uh, and I'm a people development professional. So, I started my career. Let me say about 2 years ago. 2 years
Okay.
ago, and the goal is always to be a top HR professional, and not just because you want to be an HR professional, but to help young professionals be the best of themselves. You know, help people who wants to go into career develop into career sector, helping them to be the best of themselves. How can they move from where they are to be relevant in their field? So that's the head and tail of why I love human resources in the first place. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
So, how has it been so far? Where did you
Mm,
start from before you started to channel your focus on human resource?
I didn't get that.
So, where did you all start from before you started to focus on
Okay,
human resource?
okay. I think from my response earlier, I think it all started from my me knowing myself to be a person that wants to help other people get better at what they do. It comes from that self knowledge, me knowing my personal person, knowing what I'm called to do, knowing what I'm supposed to be doing, and so that informed the place of the career choice I should make. You get so basically me wanting to help other people get better informed the decision of going into human resources. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so to the next question, what got you
All right.
started in human resource? Is it that you just had that passion, or was it that you know that, oh yes, I have this skill set to be an human
Hmm.
resource professional, or is it just that you were seeking to be a solution provider in your community or your country?
Okay. So I think I'll go with the last statement you made, being a solution provider. Yeah, not just in my country, but the career space in general. And I think it all started while I was very much younger. I discovered I love to teach people. I discovered I love to help people get better. Back then, I wanted to be a teacher. You see, I wanted to be a teacher. Then it turned to be lecturing. Why? Because I discovered I had the passion for teaching people to know what they don't know. You understand? Then I discovered I was into personal development. Then I looked at the career sector, the career path that would encapsulate all of these things together. Then HR gives me that platform to do what I want to do, be relevant in it, and also make other people relevant. So that's the basics for me. That's why I chose human resources in the first place.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. So we'll go to the
You're
next
welcome.
question. What are the top 3 things that have helped you
Mm-hmm.
accelerate in your career?
Hmm.
I know there are a whole lot, but just focus on five.
Yeah, that question. There's a whole lot. There's a whole
I
lot.
know, right?
Okay, well, and you are trying to make me say top three things. Wow. Okay, so let me just cut it down to three things. Number one thing is self knowledge.
Hmm.
Yeah, me knowing my person, me understanding my capability. It goes a long way in understanding your capability before if you must go far in your career. in a particular career. And second thing is knowing my purpose and my vision. So there is somewhere I want to be, and my eyes is always on the goal, it's always on the ball. So it gives me, it always wants me to be the best of myself. And the last one, the third one, I would say is, I would
Okay,
say openness.
you said self-development. What's the second one?
No, the first one is self knowledge.
Okay, self-knowledge. Okay.
Then the second one is knowing my purpose and vision.
Okay, okay, fantastic.
Yeah. So that makes me keep my eyes on the ball. Whatever, if distractions come, I still keep my eyes on the ball. I know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like I shared with you earlier, I wanted to be a top HR professional and someone who would help young professionals be the best in their career space. You understand? So that's a vision. And the third one I would say is self-development, openness to learning. Yeah, I'm very open to learning. There's one advantage I know I have, and that advantage is openness to learning.
Wow, that's good.
I'm very open to learn. I'm not scared of any role. I'm not scared of any opportunity because I know if people can be there doing it, I can learn it and do it.
Fantastic.
You understand? So that that's it. So that would be the third thing for me.
Okay, so you said self-knowledge. I think there was a
Yeah.
quote I saw one time. I don't know by who. I can't remember the person, but it said, "Man, know thyself."
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, know thyself. So the second
Yeah.
thing you talked about is vision, knowing what you
Yeah.
want, keeping your eye on the ball, right? And the
Yeah.
final
Yeah.
thing you talked about is openness to learning, which I think is actually key. As a young
Mm.
professional, in anything you're doing, you have to be open to learn new things because they can decide to redeploy you to another role. You just say because you've not been learning what it takes to be in that role, you're not going to move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what we have for no. Okay, so to the fourth question, if there is one thing you wished that you've learned earlier, what would that be
Mm.
regarding your career?
Hmm.
Just one.
Well, just one thing. I think it's mastery. Well, mastery is over time anyways, but I would just say learning some set of HR softwares. The world is going very techy now,
Yeah.
very techy, and you need to be relevant. You need to move with the times for you to be relevant in your career. So I wish I've learned some of these HR softwares back in the time, but it's not too late. I'm learning them right now, and I'm planning to learn more of them. So that's it for me.
So you wished you've learned more about technology. Well, I think the feeling is mutual. But I wish I actually, my own is like the flip side. I wish I leveraged technology on time. You know, I
Hmm.
think back in the days, 2016, 2017, when you see people on all of this social media, you would think they're just sharing pictures and all of that. Man,
Yeah.
2018, 2019, 20, the game has changed though.
Yes.
When you see
So.
someone on social media, that doesn't mean the person is sharing pictures. The
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
can be gaining lots of knowledge. The person can also be
Mm.
sharing knowledge. So the ability
Yeah.
for you to understand the right tool and to use it at the right time is very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
That's very key. That's very key.
you. So to our final question, what words
Okay.
would you share with young professionals? We want
Hmm.
to hear from you. Speak, we are listening, master.
Oh my God. All right. All right. Okay. I would say that for young professionals listening right now, I'm a young professional as well, and I know you are as well, and we are all growing together, in our career space. I would say you know what you want. Yeah. First thing, know what you want. Keep your eyes on the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball. Don't let distraction uh, take you apart, take you aside, and be open to learning new things. Be open to learn new things. Let me put it that way, because and don't be too proud to get dirty. If it will take you to get dirty for what you want. When I mean dirty, I don't mean getting your hands into illegal things. No, I mean if it will take you to do a job that is not really a job. You get my point. That kind of not a lucrative job, but if it will help you in the path of your career, don't be too proud to take on it. Get it done. Get the experience. Keep your eyes on the ball. Be open to learning new things. And before you know it, most of the great guys we see today, they didn't just start from the top.
Yeah.
They started from the bottom, and they just like a mountain. A mountain is not just a mountain because it has a tip at the top. No, it also has a base. So you have to move from the base to the top. So that's what I would say to you. Thank
Wow,
you. Thank
fantastic,
you.
fantastic. Thank you so much, Paul. It was nice hearing
Yeah.
from you. Thanks for sharing your career journey with us. And I'm sure we all must have learned one thing or another from what you've shared. For me, I learned the power of vision, keeping the eyes on
Mm,
the ball, and the fact that you don't have to start big, really. You can start small and then
yeah.
keep growing and keep getting
Mm-hmm.
better. There was one thing I heard somewhere. The person said, "You know, we have this song, Good, Better, Best. I shall never rest until my good is better and
Yeah.
best."
Second,
Right?
primary school.
Exactly, primary school. But then someone said something. Is there anything like best? Like, is there anything called
Mm.
best? Because even when you get to that best, there is another best that you
Something more. Yeah. It's always, let's say,
exactly.
better. The best word is better. So you keep looking for something
Exactly,
better.
exactly. So
Yeah.
just keep getting better and better at whatever you're doing, and of course, to
Mm-hmm.
get to the peak when it's time. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're excited to have you, Paul. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Thank you
everyone,
very
do
much.
well. Okay, thank you. Do well to share, subscribe, and like. Share with your friends. Don't consume all yourself. Yeah, thank you for joining us today. Till we get back to you next time. Bye. Let me wave too.